I think it's working. Arshad, how are you today? Joe Marion, how are you today? What do you guys like about spring? Joe Marion, Arshad, what do you guys like about spring? You guys actually had a couple of days of snow this winter, didn't you? Because that was kind of odd for you, right? Yeah. How come, Joe Marion? I don't disagree. I'm just wondering for you, why not? Uh-huh. Yep. I figured that. The pollen, like this morning, I have runny eyes. Yes, I understand. Arshad, do you like spring? Good morning, Shamar. How are you today? Shamar, you don't wear your glasses every day, do you? Because with your glasses on, you remind me so much of my little nephew. Yes, you look like my little nephew with your glasses on. Hi, Belle. You guys, what's one thing you like about spring? I mean, Joe Marion, one thing about spring is it's closer to the end of the school year, right? Isn't that one positive thing for you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Bill, it's beautiful, right? Yep. What do you say? Water parks and pools. All right. Yes, means warmer weather. Absolutely. Yep. So, how was testing, you guys? Good, bad, somewhere in between? How was testing? You can unmute, by the way. It was all right. Was it easier than what you thought, or about what you thought it would be, or harder than what you thought it would be? Belle, how was it? Shamar, Arshad, how was your testing?
Mine was easy.
It was easy? Well, good. That's always a good thing, right? Okay. Well, I'm not sure where anybody else is, but that's okay. We can get started. Okay, you guys. Um, would you I'm trying to think, what did we do last time we were together? Because last time it seems like we were together ages ago. Have we played Scribble lately? Remind me. Ray, do you remember? We played Scribble. Yeah, we did. Okay. Because like I said, I don't remember now who was here and who wasn't here and all of that goodness, right? Okay. So all right, we have two options today. I'll let you all choose. It's choice day. Yay, right? Okay. I have some Quizlet Live games that we can play to practice. You know, like you go in teams or whatever. Or I have a little thing that we can I have like a song and a two songs actually, and like a quick lesson on Spanish speaking. So what's your choice? A quick lesson or Quizlet Live? Make your pick. Okay, I got 2 votes for Quizlet Live. Anybody else? Because we all have to play because we're so few, right? Shamar, what do you say? Quizlet Live or a quick couple of song videos, like a quick lesson about Spanish? Make a vote. Okay. Yeah, because we all have to, if we're going to do Quizlet, we all have to participate though, right? Because we got to have enough people. You know what I mean? All right, so let me see if I can get this loaded. How about we try this? I wonder how this works. Let's see if we can get this to work, you guys. It's a good day to experiment, isn't it? Let me see. Okay, let's try this game, you guys. Let's try this one. Are y'all up for experimentation today? Okay, so I need everybody. I need Arshad with this camera on, Belle, Joe, Marion. I need everybody in. Let's try this game. I don't know anything about it, so you gotta fill me in. You gotta tell me. Okay, I got Belle and I got Shamar. Arshad, Ray, Joe Marion. I got Ray. Joe Marion. Arshad, it's on you, my friend. Are you still with us? Need your camera on, por favor. All right. So, do I create game? I guess so. There's no start button. See, group 1. That's not going to help us, right? Is it? Well, we're not going to be able to do it if we don't have enough people. So that's going to be a thing, right? That's going to be a thing. All right. So we're not going to be able to play Blast because we don't have enough people. So go ahead and close that tab, you guys. It doesn't give us the opportunity to play individually. So here's the next one. Okay. All right. So here's the new link. Click on that. This one will allow us to play as individuals. All right, thank you guys. Belle, Shamar, Jamarian, and Rick. Let's get into this new version, new game. Right? Are you having issues getting in? Or did you not put a name in? Is that why it's blank here? You think this is you? Maybe. Okay, here you go. All right. Good job, Ray. Okay, let's see what you guys can, what you can do. Is it working? No? Let's try again. Jamar, it's not working for you? Now it is? Okay. Somebody's got, we gotta beat Belle. She's too fast. Okay. All right, let's try again because we had stops and starts, right? Okay, so we gotta beat Belle. Belle is the gal to beat. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Joe Marion. It's buggy. Okay, I'm gonna switch my background, you guys, real fast, because I think maybe all that moving around is making stuff not happen. So give me a second. I'll just, I'll put this back in. There we go. Maybe that'll take less lag time or something. Okay. All right. Good job. Ray. Woohoo, Ray. Good job. All right. Let's try another one. I have another one. So give me a second. Go ahead and back out of that. And then are those too easy? I'm glad they're too easy. Right? Okay. Okay, here's the link for, it's all different vocab, okay, different game. Bell's in. Shamar's in. Ray's in. Jamarian, you're up. Yay. Okay, guys, here we go. So we got to beat either Bell or Ray. They're the two folks to beat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, we're gonna play again. We know who they are to beat. Good job. All right, here we go. Mars, your thing's still laggy, buggy, whatever. Oh, 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 so close, so close. Ah, you know what I think sometimes, you guys? I think sometimes it all depends on how good our Wi-Fi is, right? When they're so close. All right, good job. One more time. 2 out of 3. Let's see who finishes 2 out of 3, or was that 2 out of 3? I think that was 2 out of 3. All right. Bueno. All right, let's back out of those. Let's back out of those. And I have, do you want to play one more? No? Okay. We don't want to play one more. All right. Muy bien. Okay. So let me get this ready in the module, and I'll tell you what we're going to do next. This is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so meet me over in Canvas, you guys. You might need to refresh your screen. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, waiting on my computer. It just jumps around. Okay, I think this is still not in the right place. My computer keeps jumping. Hold on. Maybe I have Wi-Fi issues today. I'm not sure. Come on. Okay. So, our unit, this last unit that we've been working in, has been about Puerto Rico, right? We did a web quest, we did some other things. Well, I really like food. Y'all really like food? I like cooking, I like baking, I like piddling in the kitchen, I like doing all that stuff. So I have a real simple activity for us at the bottom end of our unit 2 in Canvas. Okay. So give me a thumbs up when you're there. All right, Belle's there. Jamarian, are you there? Let me know. It's called ¿Dónde está Puerto Rico? ¿Dónde está Puerto Rico? Do you see it, Shamar? Ray? Yeah? Okay. Jamarian, you there? Joe? Okay, so you guys are going to need to make a copy. And I'm hoping that it works for you. And so let me know if it doesn't. And it should look like this. Ray, I think you're frozen. Are you frozen? No? Okay. All right. All right. So if your copy doesn't work, por favor. Okay. So if we look at the screen, it says, ¿Dónde está Puerto Rico? Y ¿qué comemos? Who remembers what is that verb comer? Do y'all remember that verb? We had it in our ER verb list. What is comer? Anybody remember? Comer, clase? Yeah, to eat. Very good. So what do we eat, right? We're in Puerto Rico. So we can see, here's a map of the world. This little yellow dot right here is Puerto Rico, okay? And so what do we eat in Puerto Rico? Now, before we do anything, take a look at my screen real quick. You guys, the equator, right? The equator runs roughly right here, okay? Of course, that's totally unscientific, but that's the equator roughly. So you can see that Puerto Rico is pretty close to the equator, okay, if my line was better or accurate. And then you can see that it's out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, right? And so it's very tropical, right? It's very tropical. So there's a little rainforest there, bosque, and all of that. You guys should know that from the El Yunque, I should say. That's from the WebQuest. You guys read about El Yunque, right? The national rainforest. And it actually in Puerto Rico, because it belongs to the United States, it is the only tropical rainforest that's considered part of the United States. Okay, so it's really just this little dot, you know, out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, in a way. So what we eat, you guys, is going to be affected or influenced by our environment, right? Obviously, I mean, if we live near the sea or the ocean, you know, fish would be a traditional food, right? If we live in a place where, you know, maybe there's cattle and stuff like that, well, we're going to be heavy meat eaters and not fish eaters or whatever. So, you know, that's a simple example. So what I would like us to do is figure out, what do they eat in Puerto Rico, right? Have you guys ever eaten Puerto Rican food? Do you have a restaurant, or have you ever heard of Puerto Rican food? Anybody? Let me know. Maybe you have a family member who's from Puerto Rico. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, something like that. Anybody? No? Okay. So for each slide, here's what I would like you guys to do. You can Google this, obviously. You can, what I would like for you to do is look up the name of the word in each slide, provide a description of the food, like what's in it, right? How is it made? Is it served on special occasions? You know, is it something special, for example? Then I would like for you to provide an image of that food, okay? And then tell me, would you eat it? Right? Would you eat that item, okay? So let's see. Oops. There is a site here that you can use that I added to this, you guys, that you can use that, or you can just do a regular Google thing. It doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to look up tostones. You are going to describe the tostones for me. What's in them? What's it made out of? Is it only served on a special occasion? How do they make it? What makes them special, right? And then on this side, you guys are going to give me the image of of tostones. Okay? Everybody with me? Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Make sure that you go back to Canvas and upload that for me. Okay, so this is just a quick exercise. Okay. And I will leave my slide up with the instructions. Don't forget to tell me, would you eat it? Would you eat tostones? Right? Don't forget to answer number 3. Okay, I'll leave that up. You all let me know if you have any difficulties accessing or finding stuff, and I will help you. Yeah, let me know if you can't find the info. And on my screen are the instructions, right? So if you have forgotten what to put on each screen, just check out my my Zoom screen. Okay, I left the instructions up there. How you doing, Malik? So Marion, you able to find the info? When you guys are done and you upload it back into Canvas, right? Make sure you do that. Then by all means, make sure that you're working on any missing assignments or anything like that. Don't forget to tell me if you think you would eat it, if you would try it, if it's an absolute no-no. Sounds gross. Sounds great. Whatever. Yeah, don't forget to tell me whether or not it's something you would consider eating. How was your test, Ethan? Hard? Okay. Make sure that when you're finished with those slides, you guys make sure that you upload them into Canvas. If you need help with that, let me know, but I'm sure you all know what you're doing. Ray, is mofongo rice or what's it made out of? You know, if you have trouble making copies or uploading or finding the info, I'll help you find the info. What do you mean, Ethan? For You mean points possible? Oh, you mean the class, generally speaking? Yay, good job, Ethan. Yeah, it's okay, Ethan. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. All right, anybody need help finding information? Anybody need help with information about Mofongo? There it is on my screen, if you can see it. So Marion, Ray, if you guys are looking for Mofongo, there it is on my screen. All I did was go to my Google search and type in the word, and that's what came up. Okay, so you guys let me know if you need help with finding info. Ethan, did you see my message? Looks weird. So only the potato chips looking one, huh, Shamar? Shamar, only the potato chip looking one. It's the only one you would go for. Yep. All right, Belle. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, like a banana. Yeah, like a fried banana. Belle, do you see my message, Belle? Belle, you wouldn't eat those frituras? How come? Oh, well, they had chicken and stuff like that. You can put pretty much put anything in there. Yep. It's like a street snack, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys, we have 10 minutes. You could finish those slides real quickly and get them turned in. Malik, how are you doing today? Hey, guys, we have about 3 minutes. We have about 3 minutes. If you are finished, feel free to leave class early, you guys. If you're still working, then go ahead and hang out with me for the next 3 minutes or so and try to get your work done and get turned in. Bill, you're all caught up. Bill? Bill? Bill, did you read the chat, Bill? Yay, Ethan. Great job, Ethan. Okay, Ray, Malik, Joe Marion. Did a good job. Thanks for popping in today. Adios. Okay, we'll see you. See you tomorrow. No, Monday. Wow. See you Monday. Nos vemos lunes. See you lunes. Bye, guys. Have a great day.